with Manny's pause, we're doing a quick 5-minute cool down for you to do after your session today. We're going to start off with a calf stretch. I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see this a little bit better. What you're going to do is right foot in front of the left, both toes are going to be facing forwards, and you're going to bend that front knee. So the back leg is staying straight, the front leg is bent, and you should be feeling a really nice stretch down that left calf muscle, so the muscles down the bottom of your left leg. If you want to do this against the wall, pushing against the wall, feel free to do that. We'll hold this stretch for a few more seconds and then we'll just switch. So this time, left foot's going to come forwards, right foot's going to go backwards, and then we're just bending that left knee. So the left leg is bent, the right leg is straight, and again hopefully you'll feel a really nice stretch on the bottom of your right leg, so the calf muscle in your right leg. Okay, lovely. Next stretch we're going to do is we're going to do what we call a hinge movement. So again, I'll turn to the side so you can see. We do this exercise a little bit better. So what we're going to do for this is think about closing the door behind you with your bum. So just going to keep our legs relatively straight, keep that back straight. So the bum is basically going backwards and we're shutting that door behind us. Okay, hopefully you'll feel a nice stretch on your hamstring muscles. The key here is not to round our back too much like this. Try and keep that back nice and straight. Keep really nice posture. I feel a really, really nice deep stretch in the back of our legs. Okay, and then after this we're going to go into a quad stretch. So for the quad stretch, we're going to do this again one leg at a time, so you might need the wall for balance. Start with your right leg if possible, so just grab the foot if possible. If not, maybe grab the back of your trouser leg. All we're going to be doing here is trying to get that right knee pretty much pressed against the left knee, so there's no gap between them. And really, really try and push this right hip forward, so you should be feeling a nice stretch on the right quad muscle. Okay, use that wall for balance if you need it. And then a few more seconds and then we're just going to switch sides. Okay, so again, use the wall if you need support with your balance. What we're going to be doing is grabbing that left foot if you can. Putting the left knee as close as you can to the right knee, and this time we're squeezing our left hip as far forward as we can to get that nice stretch on the left quadricep muscle. Don't forget to breathe during all of these stretches. It's so easy to forget to breathe when you're stretching. Make sure we get that oxygen in. Okay, so next we're going to be moving on to stretching the upper body. Starting off with the chest stretch. So again, you might need the wall for this one. If you've got one close by, would be great. We'll start with the left hand. Left hand is going to go against the wall to our side, and all we're going to do is turn away from the wall until we feel a nice stretch around our left armpit or chest area. Okay? Depending on your flexibility and mobility will depend how far away from the wall you can turn. But just go as far as feels comfortable for you. Okay, don't overstretch. Okay, a couple more seconds here and then we're going to swap to the opposite side. Okay, so come off the wall. This time right hand goes against the wall, And then all we're going to be doing is turning away from our right hand until you can feel a really, really nice stretch, again, in the right armpit or the right chest area. Okay, a few more seconds. And then we're going to go into stretching more of our posterior muscles, the muscles on the back of our body. First one we're going to do is right arm in front of you, straight. And then we're going to go across the body. If you want to deepen that stretch a little bit, just apply a little bit of pressure to your right arm with your left hand. So hopefully you should be feeling a nice stretch here along the back of the right shoulder blade, behind your right shoulder. A few more seconds, then we're going to swap. So we're going to start with our left arm out forward straight. We're going to bring it across your body. Again, if you want to add a bit more pressure to the stretch, use your right hand just to push that left arm a little bit closer to your body. And on this side, you should be feeling a nice stretch on the left shoulder blade area. Seconds. Then we're going to go and squeeze out the lats. So for this one, we're going to go left arm in the air first, grab your left wrist with your right hand, then we're just going to lean over to the right hand side. You should be feeling a really, really nice stretch up this left side of the body. And then same again, opposite side, so right arm goes in the air, left hand grabs the right wrist, and then your arms are leaning over to the left and your hips are leaning over to the right. And this time you're feeling a really nice stretch all up the right hand side of your body. Okay, and then we'll finish off just with a basic tricep stretch. So for this one, the left arm's going to go in the air, you're going to bend at the elbow. If this is enough of a stretch for you, then feel free to stay there. If you want to add a bit more pressure to the stretch, just use your right hand on the elbow. Just go a little bit deeper. If that's enough for you, it's enough for me today, then feel free to leave it there. And then shake it off. And then same on the opposite arm. Right hand in the air, bend at the right elbow. If you want more of a stretch, use that left hand just to gently apply a bit more pressure to the stretch. If not, it's no worries either. Hopefully your heart rate will have dropped now. We've gone back down to pretty much normal heart rate. And that's it. That's your cool down done.